The purpose of this demonstration is to show that hot and cold water have different densities. This project is considered the topic of properties of matter. So for this Wacky Waters project, you will need a jar filled with cold water, a jar filled with hot water, blue and red food dye, a plastic card, a dish, and a spoon. To begin with, gather all your materials. Next, pour the red food dye onto the hot water. And the blue food dye onto the cold water. Then stir it. When you're done, place your plastic card on top of the cold jar. Later, turn it carefully upside down and place it on top of the hot water. Make sure the edges are lined up. Then very carefully pull out the plastic card from the middle of the jars. As you can see, the water is turning purple because they're going to start mixing. The cold water sank and the hot water rised. During that process, they turned purple and now they are the same temperature. If you want to make sure this experiment is valid, you guys can try the opposite. Now try pouring the red hot water jar on top of the blue cold water jar. Repeat the same steps as last time and take the plastic out of the center. Now you can see the colors are not mixing. In this demonstration, it shows that since the cold water is denser than the hot water, then it sinks. The hot water is less dense than the cold water, so it floats. This is why when the blue water began sinking and the red water began floating, they turned purple during the process.